far as I can.
Yeah, that's on the bucket list.
There you go. There we go. Everybody's pumped. Everybody's trained for today.
Sir, could I ask your name?
Brian McLaughlin,
Where are you from, Brian?
Boston, Massachusetts.
I've heard of it. Brian, what are your thoughts about being in the race today on this very warm day?
It's going to be a blast. We raised a bunch of money for a good cause, the Genesis Fund, and it should be fun. We've been looking forward to it. It's just a privilege to be out here.
So what I'm trying to do is trying to get a little support on the wrist, and then just trying to tape up the Brian's thumb so we don't want to get blisters and cuts. You know, 26 miles is a long way, so we just want to make sure we're good and taped.
And then I would just tape the pinky just to be safe. Better? Top of the wrist, please.
We're just making the adjustments now. That's why we're a good team. We just work together to make sure everything fits right. How's that?
Cut a little more. Right here, like on the wrist.
Okay.
That's what I meant. You know, once you get out there, it just feels like Eddie and I do this together all the time. So once you get out there, it'll feel like a normal workout. Classy move, Dad. Classy move. Making nervous. Go ahead. Okay? Believe it or not, I love you. Think we can catch Hoyt today, Eddie? You running? Yeah.
You too, thank you. Morning. How funny. Nice seeing you.
Is the Achilles bust?
I'll just keep it ready to go.
This is on the bucket list. Something I've always wanted to do. You know, being from Boston, you know, I think doing a marathon or knowing about marathons is just in my blood. It's definitely a Boston thing, and I don't know. I'm just so ready right now to jump in and do this marathon.
Preferential treatment.
Put that back there.
Enjoy the crowds, enjoy the route, and, you know, it's going to be a good day. You know, in the beginning it's going to start getting hot, and then you're going to you gotta just keep drinking. You gotta, even when you don't want to drink, you gotta drink.
I think Mike's got a good game plan. I would follow what Mike says and enjoy the day. It's going to be beautiful out today, and in the morning it'll be nice and cool. So you want to take advantage of that. But in the afternoon, it's going to warm up, and you really need to stay hydrated. It's really important, and so you don't cramp up, because cramps will kill you, especially when you get to the hills around 17 mile point, the hills through Newton.
Especially with hand cycles, right?
Yeah,
You got that
right.
front reel,
Yeah.
all the water goes right in your face.
I know. I'm just worried about the wind going into Boston, blowing right at you.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I.
Don't tell
It'll
me
be
these
light
things.
today.
I don't need to hear anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
You're getting spoiled today, sir.
It'll be hot, they say.
Yeah.
When you see the Citgo sign, then you know you don't have much left to go.
I had some kid in one of the horse-drawn carriages yesterday. They go by with their family, and I'm walking with my prosthetics, you know, and he's like, "Whoa, Dad, look at that guy!" Right? He's like, "Did your legs? No. Did your knees blow off? Did your knees blow off?" That's his dad's like, no, "We don't need to ask him that, son." I was like, "No, it's alright. It was a train accident." And he said, "Well, did they blow off?" Just wouldn't let it go.
Hard in it, man. I can't really move my feet, so.
Like a ski start, right?
Yeah.
They should start us all off.
I know. That's always easier.
Wow.
What did you think right when you came into this gym, Brian?
I'm just struck by that, you know, there are so many people out there that just can do it, you know? It's just pretty amazing.
A lot of chairs.
Yeah. A lot of people that don't give a rat's ass that they're in a chair either. You know?
Have some cash. I don't know.
Stop at a Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't think we really need it, but you never know. But we have plenty of ones. God forbid we need to change a tire, but you never know. Air pump. Some anti-chafe.
Wait, what's
And-
that last one?
This is anti-chafe. You put this on just so you don't get rashed. It works well. It's the same. Vaseline works just as good, and some Desitin. It's gonna be a hot one out there today, so brought a hat, some gloves just in case, and some tape, and take some pictures. So we got a nice full bag packed. It's really important. Everybody 6 miles take a goop. It's full of carbohydrates and some sugar. just give us a little extra energy for the run.
How many goo packets do you have total, you think?
I'm gonna say there's probably 20 in there. I don't think we'll use that many, but we like to prepare.
They told me who they were. I know that. I got the tags. So everything.
Yeah. Be right down there, yeah. Go down, be down there, yeah. So just go down there.
Brian, what are the challenges on a day like today when it's this warm?
Well, dehydration. You want to make sure that you prepare with enough fluids. You want to make sure you take it long and strong. By that I mean you pace yourself and you be aware of that it's a long race and not a sprint, and just to be able to finish, in my case.
Brian, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Have a good race.
We're just trying to make sure.
Have a good day now.
Turn it up.
Thank you.
Promises kept. So hats off to John Hancock, our principal sponsor. Thanks to them.
So Brian, they said that's the 5-minute mark. What's going through your head right now?
Just want to make sure.
All these other situations.
Just want to make sure we get off to a clean, good start, and just ready to have some fun. Can't believe I'm here.
A lot of the water was added to the water stations as a precaution. In some cases, 100% overage from what is used in past marathons. So we are ready for the heat. 60% of the field today are first-time Boston Marathoners. So we're going to be throwing a lot of
There he is. Got his bush hat on.
Unbelievable. Tony, thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Yeah. Ready to rock. You guys have a great race. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
30 seconds to go. This will be the last announcement on a verbal command from Dave McGilvery. We'll be off and running.
Hi, buddy. Huh?
Yeah.
What? You'll know. I remember the ride. It was a long one. Good luck, guys.
Thank you too.
Good luck. They will be cheered. Don't forget standing ovations all course. They will be cheered. Don't forget standing ovations all. You want to make sure you hydrate properly and listen to your body. And crown the titles with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Come on, 255! Come on, 255! You got this, you're at the top! 1201, keep it up! 1182, you're doing great, keep it up! Oh, blue shirt's quitting! Come on! Hey, you can do this! I know you can! 3373! I believe in you! 3589! You made it to the top! You can do this! 3357! 3357! Don't quit! You got this! You made it to the top! You can do it!
Jog it out. Looking good, looking good. One more to go. You got it. One more. One more. Looking good, looking good. You all right, buddy? One more to go. You got it. Looking good.
You know, a lot of hills in the heat.
Hills like that in my life.
How do you feel right now?
And I started
It was hard. It was good though. It was fun.
Oh, you know already? 3:38. I timed that. 3:38. 4:30.
By 10 minutes.
You guys are flying in here. Flying.
That's what Pacheco do. Jesus.
So how hot is it? Hey, we get
like 90?
Do we know what the temp is?
How are you feeling right now, Eddie?
I feel. I can't even speak. And I feel okay right now. I wanted to give up so many times during that route. Thank God for that guy right there. He said, keep going. You know, my legs were cramping up, but man, did it.
What was the toughest part?
Right before Heartbreak Hill, there's a really big hill. I think that should be Heartbreak Hill because that was the hill that like started the whole thing, you know. And man, painful, a good pain.
Yep.
You know.
And now, what is your thoughts as you saw the finish line? Was there a time when you're like, okay, this is ready, I'm ready to take conquer?
When we hooked on to Boylston, that was it. I knew it. I knew we could just pull through. You know, we had like 3/4 of a mile, and we just did it.
Yep.
You know.
And the people along the way, was that encouraging?
I mean, the streets were packed. There wasn't a point in the whole race where there wasn't more. You know, there was just tons of people throughout the entire race. You know.
Who was it when you felt like, hey, I'm ready to conquer this thing? You know, like
Never. This one I never had that feeling. Just wanted to finish and get home.
How about when you're coming around the bend, though?
Yeah, when you were on the bend, you know you could make it. But I wasn't quite sure. I'm just really happy to be finished.
And when did you join your brother?
I jumped in at 19.
Thank God.
So I could do the hills.
Justin, thank God for that girl right there.
I had fresh legs, and the hills were hard on fresh legs. I mean, those hills are unbelievable. So it was good. What an experience. It was wonderful.
I can almost hear you people. Here he is. Let's make some noise.
Good afternoon, folks. Thank you so much for coming out, especially in this tough economy. I really appreciate it, and your donation will go a long way at the Dentist Fund. For those of you who don't know, they do a lot of education around birth defects and genetic counseling. One instance is the genetic hotline, which serves 150 callers a month. So it gives a lot of resources to parents. And so I chose to contribute to a good cause and help out where I could. And this, for those of you who also don't know, this journey for me began about a year ago with a very dear friend of mine who helped me achieve this goal. So Eddie, if you could step forward. I know you're hitting this stuff, but I'll give it to you. This is the other half of Team Strong. So we have a little something for you, and I just want to say thank you for all that you do, and thanks for everything. All right? And I also want to thank my sister. She was a huge help today in getting us through the last couple miles, and it was a very incredible experience. So thank you all for coming out.